Hey, look, we're all in a match together again. Awesome. It's like we're the biggest faction or something, and this is going to happen a lot. It's going to be good anyway. Nazario and Cam are great, and they're going to play each other, and it's going to be a good time. What do you guys want to say? Go for it.
The road to holes led you here. It's time.
Yes.
The tournament. How do you feel?
I don't know. It's kind of like a Groundhog Day situation here. Like every fucking year, I have to play into this, get a low seed, get a high seed. Sometimes I win, sometimes I get kicked out. When are we resetting the records, man? I mean, it's been like 4 years. That should happen. Okay. Cam, thanks for watching Von Trier.
I would say you're welcome, but I have too much depression to do that.
Let's play.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Movie Warzone. I'm your host, Kaleb Boatman, and today we have Cameron Holzmann going up against Nazario, and on the desk we have Mr. the Fandom Singles Champion, Nick TWOHIG, and Teams Champion, and a bunch of other things. TWOHIG,
yes.
Thoughts on this match?
I'm excited. I feel like Nazario plays Holzmann a lot, not only in this league, but also in other leagues in Multiplex, as well as they appear on screen together in the video store like all the time. So I think they're friends. I'm excited to see if they become enemies after today.
They actually, that's all fake. They hate each other. They are actually legitimately planning each other's murders right now.
Oh, well, shit.
I'm involved in both. Double agent. Okay. So we're going to be bringing in our competitors, introducing first, coming into the ring, the 28 seed, representing the Kingsman with a record of 7 wins, 8 defeats. It is Nazario, Mr. VHS Montenegro.
28.
That is a number. And introducing second, coming to the ring with the 5 seed, representing the Kingsman with a record of 6 wins, 3 defeats. It is Cameron, the Commander Holzmann.
I'm glad someone finally remembered that I tried to change my nickname.
I don't like
I remembered. Took me a second, but I remembered.
It's too long.
Okay, so we are going to get started with round 1. Round 1's going to work like this: 8 different questions, 8 different categories. You get all your right, you get a bonus question, 3 repeats, and a challenge are given to you throughout the entire match. Please remember to keep hands on screen at all times. Your first question comes in the category of actors and actresses. What actor has played a U.S. president, the president of a TV network, an oceanographer, and a famous cat?
Of all those things, Boatman, which would you most want to be?
Most want to be TV network. What I feel like I could do the most well, be a famous cat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very little ways I can screw that up. Let's go to Nazario.
Bill Murray.
And Holzmann.
I believe he played the president in Garfield, The Tale of Two Kitties, Bill Murray.
He did not, but still. That is correct. 1-1.
Your second question comes in the category of crime. The film American Gangster takes place during which war?
What?
I don't know. Never seen it. Is it good? Do you like it?
I haven't seen American Gangster either, actually.
Oh, what do you know?
5, 4.
Apparently it takes place during a war.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Nazario.
Vietnam.
And Holzmann.
Vietnam War?
Both correct.
Good shit.
We get into your third question in the category of 1970s. In American Graffiti, why is Bob FALFA looking for John Milner?
Lots of American-themed questions.
American Graffiti, American.
Gangster.
We've got that's
And 2
not fitting at all because we've got 2 competitors not from America.
This is true. We planned it as
4,
such.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Holzmann.
He stole his car?
And Nazario.
He owes him money.
Both incorrect. Holzman's a little closer. He wants to race.
Okay.
All right. So with that, we will move on to your next question, which is in the category of drama. What 2010's drama stars Rachel Weisz, Emma Stone, and Olivia Colman? Boatman, if the B in your name could be pronounced a different way, it's kind of have like the W's of V, which letter would you go for?
B. 5, 4,
Oh.
3,
Boatman.
1. Pins down. Let's go for Nazario.
Are we gonna be tiki-taki with the spelling of favorite?
Calm down, Nazario. Holzman.
We're gonna spell it the British way, the favorite. The correct way.
As we get into your next question, and then you're both there. In the category of rom-coms, How to Be Single primarily takes place in what U.S. city?
This sounds like this movie gives some important information.
This is like my guidebook.
Well,
I haven't even seen the movie, but it's worked. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10's down. Let's go to Nazario.
New York.
And Holzmann.
New York City.
Both correct.
Perfect. Do it all along.
Your next question comes in the category of scores and soundtracks.
God damn.
What song do the Doctor and the Monster sing together in Young Frankenstein?
There's Young Frankenstein.
Right.
There's Frankenstein.
Okay.
There's also apparently Baby Frankenstein. That is a real movie that exists.
Oh my god. Is there a teen Frankenstein?
That's what I want to know.
That's
Teen
probably a thing.
Frankenstein, Grandpa Frankenstein, 5,
Yeah, middle age,
3, 2,
Frankenweenie.
newly retired.
and down. Let's go to Holzmann.
Putting on the Ritz.
And Nazario.
Wednesday.
Putting on the Ritz is correct. The YMCA would have been very fun. As we get into your penultimate question in the category of classics. In Sunset Boulevard, at which movie studio does Norma Desmond visit Cecil B. DeMille?
I have been to this street.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you ready for your close-up? 5,
No.
4,
Never.
3, 2.
I'm a distance.
Pens down. Oh, too late. Let's go to Nazario.
I was between two. MGM.
And Holzmann.
MGM.
Both incorrect. Actually, looking
RKO?
at Paramount.
All right. Your final question, as there are no perfect rounds, comes in the category of sports. Who plays Jake LaMotta's brother, Joey, in Raging Bull?
Jake LaMotta.
I barely know a...
Oh, that's not where I was going with it, but probably better than anything I could have come up with. 5, 4,
Yeah.
2,
English.
1. Pens down. Let's go to Nazario.
Joe Pesci.
And Holzmann.
Joe Pesci.
Both correct. So we have 6-5. Cameron Holzmann coming out of round 1. We're going to go into round 2. Round 2 is going to work like this. Each competitor is going to get a chance to spin the wheel. Like what they spin, they can keep it. If they don't, they can spin again, but then they are stuck with it. They're going to get 5 questions in whatever category they get. If they get it right, 2 points, multiple choice, 1 point, or if they get it wrong, other player gets a chance to steal. So look out. Look out. Brzakala. The categories on your wheel tonight are Nazario's strengths of post-2000s Lars von Trier and View Askew because he is Nazario. Holzmann's strengths of 21st century live-action musicals and fandom scores and soundtracks because he is Cameron Holzmann. We also have mystery thriller, coming of age /teen, action, adventure, and classic. So we will bring in your manager, Holzmann. Would you like to spin first or defer?
Second, right?
Yep.
This is your spin, Nazario.
He likes spinning first anyways.
And
Sure.
you land on action, adventure.
Compared to other things on this wheel, I think you'd be pretty good at this, but how are you feeling?
There's like 4 things I don't really want, so might fucking try it, I guess.
Yeah, work your way through it, man. You got multiple choice.
Let's
Okay.
go.
So keeping action, adventure. TWOHIG, would you like to give Nazario his questions? In that
Gladly. Nazario, are you prepared for your questions in the category of action adventure? Great. Your first question. In World War Z, what international city is protected by a giant wall that the zombie horde is eventually able to climb over?
Jerusalem?
That is correct for 2 points. And the lead. Your second question. In Desperado, what kind of business does Carolina own?
I mean, they serve food, but it's a bar.
That is incorrect. Holtzman chance for a 2-point steal.
Diner.
That is also incorrect. What we have here is a bookstore.
Huh.
All right. Your third question. In Lethal Weapon 2, Riggs and Murtaugh investigate the criminal dealings of diplomats from which country?
Multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, South Africa, B, Yugoslavia, C, Argentina, D, Ukraine?
South Africa.
That is correct for 1 point. Your penultimate question in action adventure. In Minority Report, John Anderton lost his son at what location? We'll take a general answer.
Swimming pool.
That is correct for 2 points. As we get to your final question. Who plays the titular character in The Great Waldo Pepper?
Multiple choice.
Okay. Your options are, is it A, Warren Beatty, B, Robert Redford, C, James Caan, D, Harrison Ford?
B.
B is correct for 1 point.
Knew it all along.
The answer was Robert Redford.
I
So
hope you remember that.
it is 11-6 as we go into Holzmann's spin.
I do think she owned a bar in the next movie, though. Shit.
And you land on coming of age /teen.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one of the ones I would say we
Sure.
keep. So,
Yeah, we'll take it.
Right.
I'll take it. Not we. There's no we in this.
I will give you your questions in the category of coming of age /teen. If I can find them. Here we go. In Can't Buy Me Love, Ronald pays Cindy to pretend to be his girlfriend with money he was saving up to buy what?
A car.
That is incorrect, Nazario, for the 2-point steal. Five, four.
Give me a repeat.
Okay. In Can't Buy Me Love, Ronald pays Cindy to pretend to be his girlfriend with money he was saving up to buy what?
A bike?
That is also incorrect. We're looking for a telescope. Getting to your next question, coming of age /teen. In what state does the Last Picture Show take place in?
U.S. states. Lovely. I'll go multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, Alabama, B, New Mexico, C, Texas, D, Arizona.
I'll say Texas.
That is correct for 1 point.
Shit, oh my God.
Who plays Sutter's mother in The Spectacular Now?
Multiple choice.
A, Kira Sedgwick, B, Jennifer Jason Leigh, C, Patricia Clarkson, D, Vera Farmiga.
Is it Jennifer Jason Leigh?
That is correct for 1 point. What movie is about 3 ex-girlfriends of a serial cheater who plot to get revenge on him?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, John Tucker Must Die, B, Jawbreaker, C, Cruel Intentions, D, The Craft.
John Tucker Must Die.
That is correct for 1 point.
I knew that one.
And your final question, who directed Clueless?
Amy Heckerling.
That is correct for 2 points. So we are all tied up 11-11 as we get into round 3. Round 3 is going to work like this. Each competitor is going to get to pick what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-point question. Categories they will be able to pick from tonight are Tim Burton, animation, directors, romance, sports, comedy, action adventure, and classics. We're going to let them pick their categories right now, and we will get back to you right now. Okay, we are back going into round 3. Round 3, our competitors have picked what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-point question. Nazario has picked his 1 in sports, his 2 in action adventure, his 3 in animation, his 4 in Tim Burton, whereas Holzmann has picked his 1 in directors, his 2 in comedy, his 3 in Tim Burton, and his 4 in animation. So, since we are tied at 11-11, we'll start with Nazario since he's the lowest. So, Nazario, your 1-pointer in sports.
Cool.
Major League centers around which Major League Baseball team? And we need the city and team name.
The Cleveland Indians.
That is correct for 1 point.
All right, we'll switch over to Holtzman for your 1-pointer in directors. Your question is, who directed Ghostbusters?
Harold Ramis.
Oh, no!
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Ivan Reitman.
Ah, it's the other one. Frick.
That's awesome.
So we will stay with Holtzman.
I want to call shenanigans on a Ghostbusters question being written in a match with Nazario.
Cameron Holtzman, your 2-point question in the category of comedy is as follows. Who plays Harry and Sally's friends Marie and Jess in When Harry Met Sally?
Being act for 2 people on a 2-pointer. Okay. Carrie Fisher and Penny Marshall.
That is unfortunately incorrect. We were looking for Carrie Fisher and Bruno Kirby.
Of course.
So, Cameron Holtzman, we will move on to your 3-point question in the category of Tim Burton. And your question is, what is the name of the first movie Ed makes in Ed Wood?
Sorry, can I ask, do you want like the original title or do you want
the release name?
Glenn or Glenda?
That is correct for 3 points.
All right, so we'll go over to Nazario for his 2-pointer in action adventure. If I can find it, here we go. What is the subtitle of the second Lara Croft Tomb Raider movie?
The Cradle of Life.
That is correct for 2 points. So we will stick with Nazario for his 3-pointer in animation to force Holzmann to answer his 4. since we are all tied up. Nazario, your 3-pointer in animation. What Disney animated film features a villain with 2 crocodiles known as Nero and Brutus?
The Rescuers Down Under?
That is incorrect. We were looking for The Rescuers. So, we'll, just for sake of interest, since we're all tied up and each competitor only has their 4-pointer, we'll go over to Holzmann for his 4-pointer in animation. We are essentially in a situation where if one competitor hits the 4-pointer and the other doesn't, they win the match. If
Anything else?
they both miss, we're going to sudden death.
All right. So let's start. Cameron Holtzman, your 4-point question in the category of animation. In the Peanuts movie, Snoopy appears at the school dance as what alter ego, whose name he wears on his T-shirt?
The Red Baron.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Joe Cool.
Okay, then.
So we stick with Nazario for his 4-pointer in Tim Burton. And if Nazario hits this, he does win the match. Bill has multiple trophies for what sport in Edward Scissorhands? Five, 4,
Tennis.
3. That is also incorrect. We were looking for bowling. So we are going to sudden death. Sudden death's going to work like this. First person to hit their question when the other misses wins. Back ready for sudden death. If one person hits and the other misses, that person wins the match. So we will start with your first question. What is the only film for which Michael Mann was nominated for a Best Director Oscar?
This is intense.
This is very intense. We haven't been to sudden death in a while. It's been a minute.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Let's go to Nazario.
Collateral?
And Holzmann.
Heat.
Both incorrect. Looking for the insider.
Oh.
Your next question comes in the category of drama. Nebraska centers around a man taking his son to Nebraska to do what?
When do you think the sequel called Iowa will come out?
I have no idea.
I'd see
I should
that.
have listened to you when you told me to watch this movie.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Nazario.
I don't know.
And Holzmann.
Buy a truck.
That is incorrect. We're looking for collect prize money. Your next question. Name both of the actresses who voice Anastasia in 1997's Anastasia. I knew someone named Anastasia.
Really?
5,
Was she like an old fortune teller?
3, 2, 1. No, she was a theater diva bitch. Let's go to Holzmann.
No.
And Nazario.
I know Meg Ryan is right. I guess Kirsten Dunst.
That is incorrect. It is Meg Ryan and Kirsten Dunst.
It's
What?
Kirsten, not Kristen.
It's Kirsten. We cannot. I'm sorry, Nazario. We can't give you the points.
Oh my
That's
god.
not her name. Would you like to challenge?
I don't even know if it's worth it. Thomas, can you bring him in?
Yeah, we'll bring in Thomas.
No, it's not worth it. Different name.
Fair enough. So now your next question. In war, Hamburger Hill takes place during what war? Twig, do you like hamburgers?
So much.
That's good.
Yeah. I had the Rona, and I couldn't taste anything for a little bit, and I missed hamburgers so much.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Nazario.
World War II.
And Holzmann.
World War II.
Both incorrect. It is the Vietnam War. And your next question, in crime. Who plays Betsy, the woman Travis becomes infatuated with, in Taxi Driver?
Seen this one.
That's fair. I really hope somebody hits it here, or else I'm going to have to get more questions. And I don't really want that.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Thank you, Twig. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Nazario.
I forgot her name. I think she was in the show Moonlight.
And Holzmann.
Karen Allen.
It is Sybil Shepherd.
That's her name.
Your next question, in sudden death. Jack Nicholson played what real-life title character in a 1992 film directed by Danny DeVito?
You want the name of the character, or you want the name of the film?
I think you'd have to do the repeat.
That information.
5, 4, 3,
7 the question.
2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Nazario.
Jimmy Hoffa.
And Holtzman.
Jimmy Hoffa.
Both correct.
All right, your next question as we keep going. Tom Cruise famously dances to what Bob Seger song in Risky Business?
That's it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Nazario wrote nothing. We will go to Cameron Holtzman.
Old time rock and roll.
And your winner in sudden death, Cameron the Commander Holtzman. That was intense.
Yeah.
Intense. So we are going to go to post-match interviews, starting with our unfortunate second place finisher tonight, Nazario. We'll bring in Thomas. Nazario, you took it to the edge. You took it to the edge. Just didn't go your way. Move an R in a different position.
It's always like that with me, right?
Yeah, it happens. Hey, it's a great match. However you slice it. Damn, how many questions deep did you go sudden death?
I will count.
Quite a few, 5 or 6, something like that.
I mean, it is what it is.
7 questions.
7. If I write one less word in the Rescuers Down, no, two less words in the Rescuers Down Under. Fucking remember fucking the bowling trophies. It is what it is. Fucking Kristen Dunst or Kirsten Dunst.
And I hear sirens.
Another year, same shit. I'll be here next time too.
All right. Well, Nazario, speaking of next time, is there anyone who you want to face next time to climb back up that mountain, or just whoever?
I don't know. Sure.
I mean, the records do line up if we wanted to.
What am I, like 6 and 9? What? I don't even know.
No, you're now 7 and 9.
Close.
All right. Well, thank you to Nazario. Thank you to Thomas. And our winner by a nose, Cameron Holzmann. Cameron, how do you feel about that match?
Not amazing, to be completely honest. round one, I felt good, and then round two, coming into last teen, I even thought about spinning again because I had studied all the strengths very hard. But at the end of the day, I'm still just kicking myself over Ivan Reitman. If I waited a few seconds, I probably would have gotten that, and then I don't need to continue my my reputation of repeatedly going to sudden death in Warzone tournament matches against all-time greats of the game. I can do better than this. I hope I will going forwards. Nazario played a great game. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, there was a couple points there where I thought Nazario was about to win. I actually thought he had one. I didn't notice the change on the board and letters on Kirsten Dunst. I thought he had won. But end of the day, yeah, we just didn't play our best game, and we gotta take care of the rushing the question issue that happened a couple times today. Slow down a little bit, but
it'd be better if I didn't maybe get heat exhaustion this morning.
That would have also been helpful. But yeah,
we'll now you'll have time to work on that before your next match. Your next match being against the winner of Zach Ford or Jake Meltzer.
Cool.
So I get to defeat either a traitor or Jake Meltzer.
We'll be ready for whoever.
Cool. Yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll be ready.
Fair enough. So, thank you to Holzmann. Thank you to Koho. TWOHIG, final thoughts on the match.
Great match. Always a great match when you go to sudden death. Bit of a heartbreaker for Nazario fans out there. But Holzmann fans very happy to see him move on, as am I.
Absolutely. So, thank you to Nazario. Thank you to Holzmann. Thank you to the managers. Thank you to TWOHIG. This has been Multiplex Movie Warzone. I am your host, Kaleb Boatman.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.